the, and I need to make sure I pronounce this correctly, even though I probably won't, the Duomo,
yep, good.
Exactly, yeah, which is obviously a Milan City Centre monument. That is where the festival is held, and in that festival there's a huge public outdoor stage, so our players will be playing on that in front of the Real Madrid and Atletico fans who are obviously in Milan for the UEFA Champions League final. So yeah, we will find out exactly who those two players are over the course of the next hour or two.
We will indeed, Graham. Just before we get proceedings underway here, remember the Twitch competition winner earlier, The Sky is the Limit, has won that amazing bundle. There is still one to win, which all you have to do is simply follow @PES League and retweet @PES League as well.
Yeah, if you want to see that tweet that you need to retweet, literally, it is the pinned tweet on the PES League profile, so it will be easy for you to find as well.
And of course, if you do win, if you are selected, you will be walking away with a signed Juventus Morata shirt, the Adidas Champions League football, which is worth over £100 as far as I'm aware, Graham.
Exactly.
The Adidas bag, Amazon vouchers worth £50, Adidas VIP pack clothing, including hoodies, shorts, socks, all the good stuff. And that's pretty much it, but that's a massive amount to win, and all you have to do is simply retweet that pinned tweet at the top of @PES League, and of course follow them on Twitter. If you are interested in any PES information or news, make sure you follow all of the social outlets, including the PES League, official PES, Konami UK. You know, there's lots of official social media Twitter handles to follow, so make sure you get all that information. And again, if you are interested in joining in with the Twitter feed today for the World Finals, make sure you hashtag PESWF, which will come straight through, and there will be a lot of information, and we can all be one big happy family, can't we, Graham?
Exactly. Using that hashtag PESWF, you can see on the stream now there's a tweet talking about Davalty, which is one of the players that's due to be on the stream in a second. You can see that tweet uses the hashtag PESWF. So that has put that into our system. That's got them involved in our stream. So that tweet is adding to the PES World Final experience. If you want to add to that experience, obviously, make sure you use that hashtag and get involved.
And that brings us nicely round to the opening stages here of the knockouts and the live stream that we have here.
Okay, we are just about to go.
Davalty versus KEPAPFC.
So we
are underway.
Colombia versus Serbia now. This is where you start to see the national pride coming through.
Oh, it's a lightning start through towards Frank Ribery and smothered by Manuel Neuer, as we have Davalty in the all-red of Bayern Munich, kicking from left to right. And of course, the other way round is KEPAPFC in the all-white strip, and he has possession now. Long ball downfield up over the halfway line. Finds Robin. Sensational flick there from the Dutchman.
Oh,
and he's back
nice.
through again.
Oh.
Chance here. It's Lewandowski. And what a start to the knockout stages on the main screen.
Confirmation of that score in the room here, as you can probably hear behind us. Oz, our in-room MC, is just giving the confirmation to the rest of the room that obviously we have multiple matches in the room here at the moment, so Oz are just sharing that room.
Oh, what a response! And it's 1-1.
What a finish.
That is how you respond to an early deficit, Graham.
That was an immense finish. Davalty clearly not taking that goal. Burst down the right and a powerful shot across goal just inside the far left post. Immense. Davalty clearly wants to get back into this game and doing it the right way.
I was literally just about to say, so far today, the team who scored right at the start has tended to struggle. And just as I was thinking it, without saying it, it's 1-1 and game on. David Alaba finds Frank Ribery down the left-hand side, tries to get inside, does manage to outstrength the German international defender and headed into the net, and it's 2-1 here, and KEPAPFC is back in front. A lightning start here, just 12 minutes gone, and we've had 3 goals, Graham.
This is insane. I think that ball, Ribery, is this
a chance again for 2-2? Oh, it's a poor cross in the end there from the Polish international Lewandowski.
I mean, as KEPAP broke through then, Ribery got the ball. It almost looked as if KEPAP was shocked to have found himself in that territory with the ball, but he didn't waste any time. He quickly picked it up, floated the ball in the box, and Robin was there, and he wasn't missing that header.
Well, you can certainly see it's not going to be cagey this afternoon.
Again.
It's a mistake, and it's 3.
It's a gift.
It's an absolute gift from Manuel Neuer. What a unbelievable start. 17 on the clock, 4 goals, and it's 3 for KEPAPFC. Goals going in left, right and centre in the grounds behind us.
Is this going to be a capitulation, or are we going to see the character of our champion from Colombia?
David Alaba crosses towards Arjen Robben. He's really getting a lot of joy from these wide areas, crossing it into the danger area. Martinez out towards David Alaba on the left-hand side, skips away, finds Vidal. Vidal finds Franck Ribéry, plays it through, looking for Lewandowski, skips away from the defender, chance for 4, cross blocked, Golka corner. Golka corner.
It's a Golka corner.
It's a Golka corner. Short.
That behind us is a very
Was that shout to
exciting
Vamos?
player from Peru. That's our Peruvian.
And it's Thiago. Lovely footwork there from Thiago, but he's forced backwards.
Oh wow! Not only has Peru just scored, our Peruvian John Accra is now just gone 2 goals up against I Am Zlatan. That is the runner-up and finalist. And last year he's 2 goals down against our Peruvian champion John Accra.
There you go.
So potential big upset already
Goals
on the cards.
going in round the grounds. The Belgian champion lies 1-0 to the good against Lanao. And the Brazilian champion, Guiafera, is 2-0 to the good against the Spanish Pablo. And Copper is 1-0 up as well, away from home. So, goals around the grounds as we speak, as we come back to the Allianz Arena. It is still 3-1 to KEPAPFC, who slaps his knee in frustration.
I'm trying to read Davalty's face. I'm trying to see if I can get into his mind, but once again, these players, devout professionals, giving nothing away.
So go Kepa, bring that trophy home, says Josie Tenosi. I'm not sure again about the pronunciation, but thanks for that again. Lovely to hear all of your words coming in on Twitter. Remember, it's hashtag PESWF if you want to send your thoughts to the finalists here today. Or just to tell us how amazing Graham is.
Exactly. I mean, feel free to do that as often as you like. But speaking of amazing, the current PES world champion, Ousmane Kabyle from France.
Going to interrupt. Thiago's in here, and he's passed it past the goalkeeper with consummate ease.
Kipak from Serbia looks like he's loving this.
And it is 1 goal scored here for Davalty and 4 for KEPAPFC. And that is a remarkable scoreline here on the live stream on the main screen.
But just before that went, I was just talking about Ousmane Kabyle, the current world champion, our French player. He is now 2 goals up against Bagetskill, our Turkish competitor, who just in his last game looked like he was turning it on, destroyed the UK champ Dex. But Ousmane Kabyle is not having it. He's 2 goals ahead in that game.
2 goals to the good. There's been another goal behind me, as David Alaba races down the left-hand side and finds Franck Ribéry into Lemina. Lovely turn there from the Polish international. Races up towards the edge of the area. Bone-crunching challenge there from KEPAPFC. And Thiago finds Arjen Robben. Gives it straight back, though. Trading possession on the halfway line here, as we have a few members of the Panama contingent behind us on the left-hand side. Ball out towards the left. Back to Arjen Robben, skips away and plays it looking for Lewandowski.
Just then you've just seen Davalty position his guys, intercept the pass, but he keeps giving the ball back. He's breaking the attacks down, but then instantly giving the possession back.
And that is due to the high press that KEPAPFC is placing on Davalty at the moment, and the Colombian is struggling here.
Could we have 1 more goal before the break?
Lovely ball finds Arjen Robben, but great defending from the German international again. He's thumped clear, and that brings the first half to an end, and it has finished. Davalty 1, KEPAPFC 4. Are we going to see any comeback?
Maybe can we just get a quick look at the other tables elsewhere, so we can see the results just for the people in the stream. So obviously you can see there, I Am Zlatan Lutti, the Austrian competitor, last year's runner-up, has now got 1 back against our Peruvian player John Accra. Coppers Pumas, our Mexican, he's got a goal. Ousmane Kabyle is now 3 goals ahead.
So the last year's world champion is 3-0 to the good. He's looking in fine fettle so far today as the ball gets whipped in, looking for Lewandowski. Cleared away. Some of the other results are again Panama 2-0 to the good, as the ball gets played into Lewandowski and cleared up towards Manuel Neuer. 1-0 still to the Belgian lie, and 2-0 to the Brazilian Guifera. And Dex from the UK is still 0-0, yet to break the deadlock in that game. That is a tense encounter. And 50
Sounds like we've
minutes
just
gone.
had another goal in the room. No doubt we will get the scores updated.
Oh, it's a lovely ball in, unmarked Arjan Robin, and he needed to take it first time, but he tried to go off the chest first touch and volley with the second, but unfortunately his first touch was heavy and it's straight through to Neuer.
That's a great tweet coming in there from Leo, the DC nerd. I think it said that. It was a good luck to all the competitors still in the event today. And from the looks of things, the luck is definitely shining on.
There's been a goal in the game between Lenau and Lai from Belgium, and it is an equalising goal.
Peru have just added to their lead. That looks like they're going to be 2 goals ahead of Zlatan. So that's John Acra from Peru. This looks like this could be the year of the Latin American finalists. Peru, Panama, Brazil, and elsewhere, maybe not. Dex might not be having that.
Oh, Dex has absolutely smashed to a 2-goal lead after being 0-0 for well into 50 minutes. He now leads by 2-0. 2 goals in as many minutes has given him the lead. As the ball is thrown in on the near touchline, finds Boateng. Still 4-1 here to KEPAPFC, and Goetze finds Lahm. Lahm spins away, finds the ball through here, chance, but the offside flag is raised and it will not count.
I just disappeared for a second then, just to confirm and get a very good stat. We have never ever had a Latin American world champion in PES. But we have a lot of the Latin American players in this.
Perhaps this could be the year, and Dex is has conceded. It's now 2-1 there.
Oh, things are getting
2-0
very
up.
exciting.
Where is V from?
In every game now.
Where is V from, Graham?
Where was that?
The player playing Dex.
I will confirm that for you in just a second.
The ball is played through here to Franck Ribéry into the area. Challenged though by Boateng and cleared up towards Goetze. Chance to counter for Bayern Munich. Lovely 1-2 there through towards Arjan Robin. It's 2-on-2 down the right hand side. Chance to seal the game here. He's still going.
He's got
back
the
onto his left foot.
Couldn't do anything
and
with
it's out of play for a goal. Corner.
And just to confirm, Dex, ambidextrous, that's the UK champion. He is 2-1 up against V Fantasista, who is our Korean entrant, and is sporting a very beautiful UEFA Champions League jacket.
It is absolutely beautiful. So, just while they do a few tactical changes, a quick rundown of the scores. I am Zlatan 1, John 3, Casey Bojan 0, Copper 2, Us Macabile 3, Back 0, KEPAPFC 4, Davalty 1, Coulthurst 2, Mill 0, Lenau 3, Lyja 1, Guifar 2, Pablo 0, and Dex 2, V Fantastita 1. Definitely not how you pronounce it, but that is
these scores
where
that
we're
are on
up
your
to.
screen there hadn't updated, so we'll give you the updated scores in just a second. But so ignore those scores are now updated. We can tell you as Adam's just run through. Dex is 2-1 up against V Fantasista, Guifera 2-0 against Pablo Bautista, Lenau, the German champ, 3-1 against Lieja, Coulthurst is 2-0 up.
There's another goal in the game at Us Macabile. He's gone 4-0 up as the ball gets played in, and Franck Ribéry smashes the game back into obscurity as Davalty scores after 70 minutes to make it 4-2. And is there still time, Graham?
There still is. I mean, how many times we've seen it? At least twice on the stream alone.